Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris once again with another tips and trick in Studio One. And today's tip or trick is how to get a vocoder sound without a vocoder, without effects, without plugins. All right, so this is a trick that I've been using for a long time, and it's been used by other people as well. It's nothing new, but I just thought I would show it because it's, it'd be kind of cool to hear other people who's just starting out to have some vocal effects in their productions or in their mixes. So this is something that I usually use on verses that need a little bump in the hook or even in the middle of a verse. So we're gonna listen to it right quick.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you. Every time I close my eyes, I think of you. Now I'm way up.
See that? Give it a certain type of sound. It gets the listener's attention. It sounds cool. It almost in the realms of like Tory Lanez, Kendrick Lamar, things like that. And I'm going to show you how I did it. All right. So the first thing first is you find the main line that you want to do the effect on. So we had this one.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you.
Okay. So what I did was, and this is kind of an important part, I don't use this take here, the main line, and dub it and do the effect. I don't do that because it's gonna have some type of coning effect to it, and it's gonna sound pretty ugly. So what I do, I have the artist do another dub of that same line.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you.
Okay, so it's the exact same thing, but I get this dub that he did, and I duplicate that. So I duplicate that, I get this one. Now, once I get this one, what you would want to do is go an octave up. So you have to find in your DAW somewhere where you can change that you can transpose, and you go up one octave. In Studio One, you can select the region, go over to the eye right here, which is your inspector. And you find your event effects section, and you find transpose, and you go up one octave, which is 12. So 12, I forget what it's called. I think like semitones or something like that. I don't really remember. But you go up one octave, and you get this sound.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you.
Okay. Then you get that dub, make another one, and you go one octave down, and you get this. Okay, so with the two octaves together, it sounds like this. Okay, so, and the reason why you would want to do that octave up and octave down, obviously it's going to be in tune, but the higher one is going to almost sound like a lead or something, and then the bottom is going to be like your bass. So we're going to play that all together. Even the main line.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you.
Now, the next important thing is your lower octave. Me personally, I do not pan those left and right or anything like that, or spread it. I just leave it right in the middle. But with the higher octave, you can put some type of plug-in on it and have it to spread left and right just to give it some width. But for the most part, to actually get this effect, you do not need any plugins. And let's listen to it again in context.
Every time I close my eyes, I think of you. Every time I close my eyes, I think of you.
All right, that's it. Nice and short. Tips and trick right there. Vocoder sound, special effect without plugins. And once again, I want to say I thank y'all, man. Y'all keep mixing. You keep doing what you're doing. Be blessed.